Hello everybody. In this video, I am going to give an update on my portfolio and show you all of my positions. Let's get started. So today is the weekend, so the market is actually closed, but I wanted to show you guys my portfolio right now, even though it is Saturday. So right now my portfolio is worth $147,358.92. In the past year, I am up $51,045.51. Year to date for the year 2025, I am up $12,009.38. And like I said, today is Saturday, so the market was not open, but it says here that I'm down $536.84 today. Now, since my last portfolio update, it has gone down a couple $1,000s. So I'm at 147K right now. I think the last time I made a video update, it was at 151K. However, overall, I'm actually satisfied with the way things are going, and I'll explain that later. But first, let's go over my positions. So for my options, I am selling Toyota $175 covered calls. These expire February 21st. My return, I am down $28. I am selling Amazon $220 covered calls. These expire March 21st. My return, $1,290. I am selling Delta Airlines $60 covered calls. These expire March 21st. My return, I am down $920. I am selling Disney $120 covered calls. These expire March 21st. My return, $1,478. I'm selling Google $190 covered calls. These expire March 21st. My return, $2,924.01. I'm selling SoFi $15 covered calls. These expire March 21st. My return, $5,056. I am selling Target $145 covered calls. These expire March 21st. My return, $390. For cryptocurrencies, I have Bitcoin, Dogecoin, and AVAX. For stocks, I have 300 shares of Amazon. Amazon is at $228.58. My average cost, $226.06. My return, $756.50. I have 6,400 shares of SoFi. SoFi is at $14.89. My average cost, $5.70. My return, $58,826.05. I have 300 shares of Google. Google's at $184.78. My average cost, $177.69. My return, $2,128.50. I have 400 shares of Disney. Disney is at $110.87. My average cost, $114.49. My return, I am down $1,446.97. I have 200 shares of Target. Target is at $131.40. My average cost, $149.41. My return, I am down $3,602.50. I have 400 shares of Delta Airlines. Delta Airlines is at $67.90. My average cost, $65.76. My return, $856. I have 100 shares of Toyota. Toyota is at $184.10. My average cost, $182.10. My return, $200.04. This is a margin account. My margin total is $171,203.25. My margin used is $169,690.85. This gives me $1,512.40 in buying power. My margin status is low risk. My buffer is $62,834.14. This is how much money I can lose before I get margin called. My annual interest rate is 5.25%. The daily interest that I am paying is $24.60, and I'm borrowing $1,000 of margin interest free. So even though my portfolio value is lower than it was before, because of the way my covered calls work, I'm actually happy that some of the share prices have gone down. So let's go over them. First of all, Toyota, I chose a strike price of $175 and I still haven't changed it, and right now it's at $184. As long as Toyota stays above $175 at expiration, I still overall make a profit. And they did very well during their earnings, so I'm confident that it might stay above $175 by the 21st. So today is the 8th. The 21st, that's 2 more weeks. So in the next 2 weeks, I'm confident it's going to stay above 175. And I think before I was thinking about increasing the strike price. However, because things have been going down a lot recently, I think I'll just keep it where it is, just to be safe. So I'm going to leave this at 175, and as long as Toyota stays above 175 at expiration, I'm okay with that. I walk away with, I think, a 2% profit. So I'm happy with it. Next up, Amazon. Similar situation. I chose a strike price of $220. Right now it's at $228. So if Amazon stays above $220 at expiration, I make some profit. Now, if it goes below $220 expiration, I'm happy with that as well, because Amazon is a stock that I do not mind owning long term. So I'm happy either way, to be honest with you. But between the two, to be honest with you, I would actually prefer if Amazon goes lower. So that way I don't have to pay to roll these out and then to keep my shares. I would just simply make money from the covered calls and keep my shares of Amazon anyways. I'm happy either way. Delta Airlines. So similar situation again. I chose a strike price of $60, and right now Delta Airlines is at $67. And if it stays above $60, my shares will get called away, and then I end up making a profit. Now this one is a little bit different from Amazon, because between the two, I would actually prefer to get these called away. I don't really have a huge desire to keep these long term, but I could handle either way. But between the two, I would rather have these get called away. Disney. So this is one of the ones where the current price is below the strike price. So I chose a strike price of $120. Disney is actually at $110. So these ones, I highly doubt it's going to go above $120 at expiration, but we'll see. Google. Now this one is interesting because up until recently it stayed above 190, but now it's at 184. So this, if it stays at 184 at expiration, then I keep my shares of Google and I make money off of the covered call. Now for SoFi, I chose a strike price of $15. And right now, SoFi is at $14.89. So very close. This could go either way. However, I'm actually happy with this because this means I get to keep my shares if SoFi stays below $15. at expiration, and I make money from the covered call. So I actually prefer this outcome if SoFi were to stay below $15 at expiration. But right now it's too close to call. I mean, $14.89, that's very close to 15. So it's too early to say whether it's going to be above or below $15 at expiration, but we'll see. And then lastly, Target. I don't think this is going to go above 145 at expiration. It's at 131 right now, so we'll see. But if it does go above 145 at expiration, I would actually prefer that, because Target is not something that I'm super desperate to keep long term. So if it goes above 145, I would actually prefer that. And that's pretty much it for my positions and what I would like to see happen. That's pretty much it. I'll keep on making more updates, but for now, this is pretty much it for this update. Alright, thanks so much for watching. If you guys do like this type of content, please make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll keep on making more of these videos. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.